approval-seeking effort.
That's right. Evaluate your task. Okay, your task. Lastly, start being honest with yourself when you take a new task or commitment, whether you are doing it because it's right for you or because you just want to get approval or avoid disapproval. So you got to evaluate those tasks based on your approval-seeking efforts. Brother Josh, read that middle part, and I'm going to read the last two sections, and we're going to close this thing out.
Criticism is something you can easily, that one?
Yeah, read that.
Can avoid. Criticism is something you can easily avoid by saying nothing, doing nothing, being nothing. Aristotle. The need for approving kills freedom.
Good.
Approval.
What you saying?
The need for approval kills freedom.
Stop. I want you to tell me something about that, because that's powerful. You got one for Aristotle, you got that statement right behind it. What does that mean?
Criticism, man. Everybody needs it. We need to be told what we're doing wrong.
But in a constructive
But
way.
in a way, constructive way.
Yes, yes. And how of the need?
Need
Yes.
for approval kills freedom, because you're always going to be needing. You're
Yes.
never going to step out on that limb and take that
Yes.
chance.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely. All right. Let's go ahead and do this last thing here. One important clue that you're desperate for approval is the next time you feel pain, distress, or anxious when dealing with someone else, your stomach suddenly feels like it's tied in knots, or you feel guilty, or you're feeling confused and don't know what to do. Ask yourself if this feeling is because you really want this other person's approval. Number one, it doesn't even have to be someone you know. Two, it could be a complete stranger that you feel the sudden need to explain to why you just did what you did. As Byron Katie says, when you say or do anything to please get, keep, influence, or control anyone or anything, fear is the cause and the pain is the result. I'm going to say that again. Good God from Zion. Did you hear what he just said? When you say or do anything to please, to get, to keep, to influence, or control anyone or anything, fear is the cause and pain is the result. I want you to read that last part right there, brother. I hope you got that. Right here where it says so.
So if you're feeling pain, it could be a sign that you hurt yourself.
Yes.
By needing that approval that you can't find within yourself.
Yes.
Once you realize what you're doing to try to influence other people's opinion of you,
yes,
you'll very quickly start to understand what part of you needs to heal.
Yes. There it is.
You'll also start to notice how many other people around you are trapped in a cycle of constantly needing approval from others.
Yes.
You may be surprised by who you see needing approval.
Good God, let me read this last part here. The more you can break your need for external, listen to me here very clearly, men. The more you can break the need for external validation and learn to validate yourself, the less needy behavior you will exhibit and the better your results will be. Praise be to God. Woo!
Woo, powerful,
My God, this has been an awesome broadcast. I hope that you have got something out of this validation, because we have really learned something here tonight, Josh, about how we look for validation in all the wrong places, and in turn we do that. Look where we end up. In a depression, we in suicidal thoughts, we may get into drug abuse. Anything can happen because we're seeking it in the wrong place. Until we seek it within ourselves, get another brother that we can be together, we can talk, we can be there for one another. That's when your identity will be established, because you start to build on who you are, and then you know that I don't need no validation from nobody else. I believe in myself, and that's all that's important. Brother Josh, any final words?
Powerful broadcast.
Man.
Y'all really gotta stop. You need to stop looking for validation from others until you first can validate yourself.
That's right, brother. That's right.
If you don't validate yourself first and somebody else validates, it doesn't mean nothing.
That's right.
Because you haven't validated yourself.
That's right. Absolutely. We thank you so very much for tuning in to the Trauma Network for Men once more, and again for another power-packed broadcast. This has really been a blessing tonight. We ask that you continue to look at us on YouTube. Check us out on Google+. Go to our website. Check us out on Facebook. We're on there. We're on Twitter. Follow us and let us know that you're there. Be a subscriber or send us a note. Let us know what's going on. You can call me directly on my phone, 919-482-5850. We would love to hear from you, because you have really been a true blessing to this organization. Almost 14,000 views now. We're getting fat. We're getting close to it. And we thank you so much for all your support. Well, we hope to be with you again on next week. We're going to have another Power Pack broadcast next week. You better be prepared, because we're going to really hit it. Because, Brother John, we have been talking about this subject for a long, long time. We're going to finally get down to the nitty-gritty. Because when you see it, you're going to say, oh, my God, yes, well, we're going to deal with this. All right, Brother Josh, take us out.
It's not what happens to you, it's how you handle it that really matters.
Finally, the secret is out.
Even strong men struggle.
Praise be to God. We love you, and we look forward to seeing you again here on the Trauma Network for Men. God bless. We love you. See you real soon.